testing 1 2. Hello. Are we live? Hey, I think we're live. Hey, good morning, chat. Good morning, good morning. We are live. Happy Tuesday morning. Happy Tuesday morning, chat. We are live. Sorry for the late start. Had some things I had to take care of. We've got it's a full out construction scene here at the Nutty house. Hang on, I gotta still take care of some things here. All right. Okay. All right, chat. We are ready. I think I'm ready. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Michael, Jack Wiley, Benson, Wainwright, Jake Dell. Good morning, Timbo, C. Cirque. Good morning, Zugfest, Dean Bishop, Touchdown, RXHX, TCM Trades. Good morning, John. I am Bruce Lee. Jim JB is here. RX. Good morning, Micro Player. Eric Gutenberg. Good morning. Sean Trader, K Trader. Hey, good morning, Linda. Melvin, Brian. Diamond Chat, Diego, Charuz. Good morning, Charuz. Golf Guy Mike. Good morning. All right, what is going on here? We had a crazy rip higher. Everything was going great this morning until, I don't know why I got it in my head. So on this move, I didn't really trade anything until this morning. And on this move, I got my Tradeify and Lucid accounts. Great trade. And then for some reason, I decided to try to fade this crazy rally. And tried to fade this crazy rally on my Apex accounts. And this move here just absolutely destroyed me. Oh, like there was just, I don't know. I got squeezed and I got squeezed hard. Good morning, R5. Peter Schapp, good morning. Scottish Futures Trader, good morning. I got squeezed very, very hard. I thought before the open we would see a pullback. I went in, I don't know. We didn't, I couldn't even get out. So finally had to cry uncle. Finally cried uncle and got out. So I don't know what I want to do. I don't know if I want to keep trading these Apex accounts. Do I want to keep trading the Apex accounts? Or do we just chalk it up as a red day and move on with our life? Haha, I can't make up my mind. Good morning, Tyler Caraway. Good morning, The One Count. Good to see you. Mindful ICT. You've blown one funded account today. I mean, this was such a crazy out of nowhere move. We had this move and I don't know, I got it in my head that we'd see a pullback. Kind of got it in my head that we'd see a pullback heading into the open, and nope. So far, it's just been nothing but straight up. Then we had this kind of resistance up here, the 25,020s, and nothing. Absolutely nothing. Market, we are right back in the middle of this range. If we don't get out of this range soon, I'm going to lose it. Maybe this is the move. Maybe we actually go and rip higher now. But I'm getting tired of how this price action and how the market's been trading the last couple months. Kind of getting over it. I don't know. I think I'm still kind of, might be a little bit of revenge trading still in my system, but I want to short this market right now. I might wait until around 10 o'clock, and around 10 o'clock, we might try some shorts. I don't know. I don't know why I don't buy this. I don't buy this rip higher. I'm just not buying it. Hey, design knob, it only goes up. I know. Thanks for letting me know. Hey, good morning. War Blind, good morning. Don't lose it. Oil has been very clean. That's right, design knob. But man, it just this is crazy. I just didn't see that. I wasn't looking for a rip higher like this. I really wasn't. Wow. There it goes. We're just going higher. Man, I hate when all I had to do was stay long. I was looking for, like this morning, I was looking for a move back to the VWAP, and then I was looking for a long. And I got the move. It was perfect. Got the long. We just ripped straight higher. Hit my first two targets right away. And then I just decided to fade. I just decided to fade that rally, and now I'm stuck in my head. All we needed to do was just keep going with the momentum. This thing's going crazy. Wow. I don't know, chat. How do you trade this? How do you trade this? Hey, RX, very nicely done. Very nicely done. 15.8K for the payouts. I love to see that. It's just so, I don't know. This is where I have a hard time with the market. I just don't buy this rip higher, and this is where you can get this is where you got to be very, very careful, because the market can keep going, and this is where you get trapped sometimes. So I got to be careful. I can feel today is a day of the market can just rip the face right off, you know, if we're not careful. Oh, by the way, chat, this is a live progress video. The dig has officially started yesterday afternoon, and the dig is officially underway. They've gotten quite a bit of work done already. It's kind of fun. It's kind of fun watching them. I don't know if you can hear them. But they're going like right by my window. So you might be able to hear some construction, but that's what it is. I'm really glad we have prop firms to trade. Otherwise, we wouldn't make it in real live trading. Ellie, I mean, yeah, I think I think it's, I mean, I've seen more and more of this. I don't know. You know, I do think that, I think, yes, I'm very thankful for prop firms, but at the same time, I want to make sure that I try to use prop firms to actually learn how to trade in a live account, because that's, I think is, or I hope that's everybody's end goal. And along the way, we learn along the way, but man, this market is just going to keep going. Can you talk to me on Discord? I think so. Hey, Lucid, right now, Lucid has a new promotion. If you purchase any 3 Lucid Pro accounts, you get 1 free Lucid Pro reset. I see. But the 50%, is still active as well. But now if you buy 3 accounts, you get 1 free reset. For if I understand that correctly. All right, Slayer, I'll watch. Today, you know, the other option is this. You know what? Let's be smart. Let's think this through. Why don't we just go with the trend? Why not just go with the trend and wait for a pullback? If this thing wants to go up, why not just join it? I feel like that's the sensible thing to do here. I feel like I'm just going to get frustrated. If I try to short this market, I'm not sure how smart of a move that is. I mean, it could work, but I think the smart play is just to go with the trend. Pending home sales at 10 o'clock. Okay, good to know. Blow 3, get 1 free reset promotion. Market open and close. Yeah. Stair step and shallow uptrend. I mean, I want to know your thought process of stopping yourself from button clicking when 20 accounts are minus 600. Trader Debs. I mean, honestly, it just takes, I don't even know. You just gotta, it takes discipline. And then once you do it often enough with bad results, eventually you start to learn that maybe I should do something different. I don't know. It took forever. I mean, I don't know. I still struggle with it. So I'm not one to really. Yeah, I don't. But I don't know. That's the hardest part of trading is this right here. I mean, in my opinion, the hardest part of trading is walking away when you're having a red day. I mean, I don't think it's like right now, these accounts were negative $580 per account. I mean, it's negative $580 an account. I mean, is that recoverable? Yes. Is it possible to keep trading this account and get it back to green? 100%. I know I can do it. Can I do it today, though? I don't know that. I know I've done it in the past. I know it's definitely possible. But the problem is this. And this is where, I don't know, you gotta make choices. But if I do continue to trade these Apex accounts, and my first trade is a $200 loss, what we gotta be honest about it is, if I get if I'm down $800 and then I'm down 1,000 and then I'm down 1,200, am I okay walking away if I'm down 1,200? That's the question we need to ask, because if we're not okay with walking away when we're down 1,200, that means it's only going to end in two different results. It's either going to be an account violation or a blown account, or we get it back to green. And okay, Chad, I'm gonna take this. I'm going to take it. We're trading now in real time, real results. I'm not going to look to get greedy. Just get a couple wins. But I don't know. That's where trading can be very difficult. Because you want to keep going. You don't want to. It's not fun having red days. It's not. But it is part of trading. Speaking of red days, is this market going to roll over now? Now, like, that will actually upset me. You had a tornado design knob on your street last night? Unbelievable. Hey, I made Apex payouts with 0 rule break. Raw C. The problem is you need to reset your mind and try not to get it all at once. Yeah, I feel like I do pretty good with that. Like, if I'm actually in a hole, I'll start with just trying to get some nice small wins and slowly crawl back. I don't try to get all of it back on one trade. All of a sudden, the market has stalled. The market has died, chat. The market died. What happened? Just stop it in full port silver. You know, we've been there. We have been there. All right. See, this is now not. I'm killing it. I'm killing that. I'm going to wait till after news, 10 o'clock. Let's see what happens. Is it worth it to risk? No. Can you recover 100 by 100 in a week? I know. That's the thing I need to remember. You know, one thing that has helped me, if I'm having a red day, go back and look at your history and just, hey, 3 good days and it's like this never happened. But you know, it's not easy. I want to keep trading, that's for sure. I'm going to get annoyed. I'm going to get annoyed. Man, the market volatility's really died down here. Are we waiting for news or what happened? Market just died. Hey, it's Kiko. What happened to my system? It's Kiko. Hang on, there's the news. Oh man. Hang on. Is this gonna dump now? Man, I don't know. That wasn't really anything that moved the market that much. Feels like we're just pausing up here at the 25 100s. Home sales were better than expected. I see. K trader, that's good to know. A big lose or 1,000 red cut. That's right. We're here for it. We are here for it. You see the full journey. Man, it's so deflating though. Ugh. One mistake. If I just take my loss, I went long or I went short right here. Right here, I went short. If I just stop out for a $180 loss, we wouldn't be having this conversation even. But nope. I tried to. I DCA'd twice, and I paid the price. Just one teeny tiny, actually one oil trade, one mini oil trade, and we're golden. I mean, you're not wrong. Not happening. Also, we do need to trade our take profit trader account, but I'm not going to get too aggressive with that. Man, this thing's starting to look like it wants to roll over, maybe. I don't know. If we make a pullback into the 25020s, I'm definitely going to try a long. I'm going to have to try a long. Watch this market roll over now and just dump. Design knob is a bad influence. He is, but we still like him. All right. I mean, this is kind of an interesting area right here, the 25060s. We've got the 2-minute 21 EMA right here. I'm gonna, you know what? I'm going to keep trading these Apex accounts. I'm gonna keep trading these Apex accounts, but we're gonna walk away. I'm gonna cut it off at $1,000. We're gonna have to walk away. I'm gonna go with the trend. I'm gonna go with the trend. I'm just not gonna fight it. I've fought it before and it's not fun. Come on, get back above the 80s. Do it. Ah, that's not what I wanted to see. Not too sure about this. We gotta go back. We gotta get back above the 75s, or we are in trouble. Right here, go. Rip it. Rip it. Go. Can you guys hear? Can you guys hear the construction? The pump was so fake, blocked the noise. I mean, that's kind of, I kind of don't, I don't really disagree. I didn't believe in this move. Like, I really didn't, but I've just learned over the years to not, I just have, I don't know. I don't trust going short on a big rally. Like a day where it seems like we're just going to go higher. I'm just not going to fade that. I'm just not doing it. All right, we got to get a move on here. I'm going to close this and just lock in some baby gains. Come on, get back above the 80s. Ah, this is not good. And I could add one here. Oh, the Fed. Is the Fed tomorrow? Is the book, is it just the reading of the Fed rate or is it the actual? And the market can be irrational past the point of sanity. Yeah, the market can stay irrational way longer than you can stay liquid. That's the thing I've learned. And the one thing I've learned, when the market starts to just seem like it only wants to go higher, the one thing I have learned the hard way is don't fight it. If you're not comfortable taking longs, that's okay. Just sit on your hands, but just don't fight it. It is so painful. It is so painful. But I think I might close. I'm going to close this. I don't like what it's doing. If we get a bigger pullback into the 25020s, I'm hoping we can get a bigger pullback. Do I have plans to go back to the BDH? Rummy 441. I don't know. Honestly, I'm so busy. Not to have any excuses, but next week, like the last 4 weeks, we have literally had people from Ohio. We have had people here literally every week. And now next week, we're going to be going to Belize. So next week I'm going to Belize. I'm not going to be around. And then when we come back, we're back for a couple days, and then we fly back to Ohio. And then I'm going to be in Ohio for a week. And then when we come back from Ohio, we literally have 2 weeks, I think. And then we're actually going back to Ohio for good. It's been kind of a crazy winter where it's been hard to, my schedule's been pretty crazy. Too much golfing. If TCM trades, so I think what we're going to do is, yeah, we are going to go back to Ohio. The pool is not going to be done. And then I'm just going to probably be coming down as needed. I don't know. It's kind of unfortunate, the timing of everything, but all right, market retesting the 60s here. I want to see this retest the 40s, 40 to 20 level right here. All right, the pullback is happening. I mean, here it comes. All right, I'm going to try this. I'll add here at the 40s, and then, hey, if this thing just starts ripping lower, we're just gonna have to take it like a man. All right, market, are we going to bounce here, or are we going to bounce at the 20s, or are we not going to bounce at all? Just tell me. I think we want to bounce at the 20s. Volatility, like the volatility seems to be very low. It's almost like the market, that move pre-market kind of tired out the market. Now we're just kind of stuck, moving very slowly. Moving slowly, but right now we are going, we're slowly going lower. All right, moment of truth here. The moment of truth is here. The 20s don't hold here. We're in trouble. Is this really just going to dump now? It's going to be so maddening. Let's get one of those big green candles. Come on, chat. Go. Doesn't look good. Does not look good. Man, that's going to be so frustrating. Then now we're going to get the move that I was looking for. Man. Come on, market. Rip it. Rip it. Come on. Go. Do not. Let's please don't do the hope and nope strategy here. I can't. Today's not the day to do the hope and nope. Rip it. Go. I don't. I don't know. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like it, but I'm not going to close the trade. I'm going to hold. Got to be a man. We got to be a man. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Come on. Go. Go. Rip it. Do not fake me out. Please. Please don't fake me out again. Don't do it. Don't do it. Rip it. Come on. Come on. Go. Rip it. Rip it. Let's go, chat. Now we just do not want this to retest these lows. I'm gonna have a stop right here, and we're gonna try to trail this and just let it run. Please don't fake me out, market. Okay, please. Come on. We need a rip up through the 120s. We need it. We need it like we need water. Yeah, go. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Pump it. Go, 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 go. Rip it. Let's go, chat. Come on. Come on. Don't give up on me now. I'm having thoughts about closing this, not getting greedy. You know what? I might regret this, but I'm going to take my profit there just to lock in some gains, not get greedy. The one thing that would really it would really trigger me is if this thing just reversed. I'm just going to take my profits. It was a good trade, a little bit dicey. It was a little dicey trade. No, not going to lie. They almost had me in the first half, not going to lie. When it swept the 500s, the 25,000s, I was this close to taking my loss, and I was like, nope, nope, hold the line, and it held. Too easy. John, no, we are not we are not allowed to say that until we're back to green, okay? Because we know how the market gets so easily offended. The market is like a liberal. It gets so easily offended. As soon as I rub a good trade in the market's face, it gets all hurt and feely, and it gets all bent out of shape. So we're going to wait. We're just going to wait before we start making any kind of proclamations. We'll just be very patient here. Now, if we get another pullback into this 20 area right here, I will take another long. The downside of taking profit right here is pretty obvious, because if we just go higher now, I'm kind of stuck in no man's land. I can't chase the move, so that's what I don't like, but we'll get another opportunity today. Don't worry. Don't worry, chat. Man, we might have regrets. We might have regrets. I don't know. Hey, TJP, good morning, 1987. Good morning. I mean, I made the decision, and we're going to stick with the decision. I'm okay with it. I don't know. It's just going to really suck if this rips higher now, because I can't chase this. Like, I can't do it. That's an absolute no-no. I can't chase this move higher. Two big green parallel candles almost at the same price level. Yeah, I'm just hoping we get a pullback. I hope we pull back and retest the 25020s. That's what I'm hoping for. We might not get it though. This thing might just rip straight up. Do it for the chat. Okay, okay, come on down, boy. TCF trade. Blow the candle. So you guys don't hear the construction? That's crazy. I can easily hear it. Sorry, Serena, I didn't see your comment. What I would be doing for a living if I wasn't doing this? I would be in the furniture business, no doubt about it. I would be in the furniture business. That's where I came from. I've been in the furniture business basically since I was 16. Oh, man, this is looking so bullish. Oh, man, Chad, I'm going to be so disappointed. I'm going to have regrets. I am going to have regrets, unfortunately. It's crazy the discipline, the 2026 Nutty compared to 2024. Ricardo, you know, enough pain will change a human. I've decided. I don't know. I still struggle with discipline sometimes. It's not like it's completely gone, but we got to pull back. Come on. We got to. I mean, we could just enter on these micro pullbacks, I guess. Ugh, but then if I'm wrong, man. All right, we different. We got to adjust our game plan here. We got to adjust our game plan here. What am I gonna do if this just rips straight up through the 120s? Okay, maybe we don't have to worry about that. All right, I might jump in here. 60-minute. Okay, now that's an interesting level, though. Look at this. The 60-minute chart really shows that we have a very key level here at the 25 100s. 25 120s are definitely a very important level. I'm going to be patient. I know better. Taking a break for 30 minutes, Sharouz, not a bad idea. Also, I can't. This is all. Man, I just realized something. So I know you guys are going to be so shocked by hearing this. I know you're going to be surprised. Please contain your excitement and level of shock. But I do have a golf tee time at 1 o'clock today. Hey, look at that. Okay, here's the pullback. Oh, I'm so thankful I was patient. Oh, thank you. But yeah, we do have a golf tee time at 12:51. So we've got a limited window of opportunity here. Come on down. Let's just retest the 20s here, and then we go higher. I might just try 2 here. I'm going to do it just in case this is going to rip straight back up. And I can add another one at the 20s and be okay. This is a case where I will just take profit right here. We could be starting to trade sideways here. Maybe this is one of those just trade the range. Just trade the range. It's too easy. It's kind of one of those moves. All right, I'm going to take that. Just trade the range. It's too easy. How's the weather where I'm at, Central Florida? Right now, the weather's not great. Hey, Classic Man, first Apex payout approved. Let's go. Let's go, Classic Man. Classic Man, if you don't mind me asking, was it on the new accounts or the old? Was it on the new accounts or the legacy accounts? The problem is with trading the range is holding when it leaves the range. Yeah, I agree. Just trade the range. If only we knew beforehand when price is about to go trading in the range, you know? Okay, legacy accounts. That's awesome. I love to hear that. I've been hearing nothing but really good things off the new accounts. People getting oh my goodness, look at this rip now. Oh, chat, we should have held. Oh my heart. Oh, my heart. Oh, that's so, makes me want to puke. It's the drawdown we have to worry about. Yeah, it's true, but no, I've definitely, I mean, I know the legacy accounts. If you have legacy accounts, just, it's a process getting a payout and approval. Okay, if you don't have any violations on your accounts, I've seen the process was pretty smooth on the legacy accounts. But if you have quite a bit of violations early on in the accounts, I've seen some. I mean, the manual review process, everything, it takes some time. I'm fully expecting, I am 100% expecting when if, I should say, if I get to request a payout on these Apex accounts, it's gonna be it's gonna take some time to get approved, because I do have actually one account I have 3 violations, but 2 violations on most of these accounts. So, well, chat, we should have held, man. That would have been a nice $100 if we would have held. But hey, it's okay. It's all right. Slow and steady. And there she goes. We are breaking out to the upside. Are we going to take out the 120s? Man. They approved you in 2 to 3 days. I have the clean legacy accounts. What are you talking about, Little Million? They keep all the same rules, but now they limit the payout you can take from legacies? No, they don't. What do you mean? The legacy accounts, it's the same as it was. You can still get to the uncapped payouts with the legacy accounts. You like the legacy accounts better, TJP? Yeah, I mean, I know some people do. I don't know. I think it's worth the, I don't know, thus the term legacy. So what, after 50K, with 50K, after reaching 52,600, you can only take out 500 from a legacy account instead of 2K originally. Little Million, you must be new. That was never the case. You must be, I don't know. You must be new, because that's not true. Yeah, I think you're confused, Little Million. It's been 2 years since you could take out $2,000. You could never request $2,000 if you get to 52,600. Like, they've changed that for 2 years already. So that didn't change. But yeah, there's nothing that changed with the payout process. Well, yeah, there's nothing that changed. I've been here with you for years. Sorry, then you're not new. Okay, then you're just confused. But no, Little Million. So yeah, you can't. It's been 2 years since you couldn't. So if you get to 52,600, you can only request $500. That's the max you can take out. That's all you can. And it's been like that for 2 years. Okay, you've been away for 1 year, but I have multiple 2K payouts from. Okay, so yeah, it's been like that for a long time. But yeah, okay, that makes sense. If you've been away for 2 years, if you've been away for a year, yeah, that would make sense. Yeah, you used to be able to do that, like way back when, but that's not been the case for quite some time. Hey, look at this. We're getting a pullback. Just trade the range. Do we want to trade the range again, chat? Just trade the range. Oh, snap. We missed out. We missed it. Come on down. Let me get an entry. Oh, that was such a bad, oh my God. That was such a bad entry. That was crazy. That is wild. Wildly bad entry right there. I mean, I'm hoping we hold this 41 level here. We shall wait. See if we can trade the range. Or get wrecked in the process. I want to see what the reaction to the 40s or the 20s here. I want 40s or 30s here. Are we gonna dump here? What's the plan? What's the plan, market? What are we doing, chat? Oh no. Wish I had a better entry here. Entry here was so bad. Rip it! Come on, man, rip it! Do it right here! Rip it! Rip it! Come on! Oh my goodness. Rip it! Go! It's too easy. Just trade the range. It's too easy. Woot, woot. We are so cooked, chat. We are going to get cooked. We are going to get cooked. Just get ready for it. Next trade, doesn't matter what we do, we're getting cooked. It's too easy. Should have held. I should have held. What an idiot. What an idiot. What an idiot. Should have held. My goodness. Oh, my goodness. Chat. Chat. No. Oh, my. No. Good morning. Good morning, D. Good morning, D. It looks like easy trade. I don't know. This morning it wasn't easy. This morning we got absolutely slapped in the face and we did not like it. Made the terror. You know what, chat? I don't want to sound like I'm tooting my own horn here, but this is where a couple years of experience actually helps. Where I tried to fade the rally one time here and I was totally wrong. I tried to DCA, get out of it, and I just got my face ripped off. We started the day down, what, $600? And I wanted to keep shorting, but I didn't. We decided to change, and we're going to go with the trend. And we were patient, and we went with the trend. Not going to say we're out of it yet, but I do feel like the right move has been to go with the trend so far. In the past, I would have not stopped shorting until either I was green or the accounts were blown. Some days, sometimes you got to adjust. Even though the market does not make any sense, I kind of don't really buy that we're moving higher. It doesn't make sense to me, but we are obviously moving higher, so we might as well go with it. You might as well go with the flow. Why not DCA on the way up? Just scalp those little plays, but keep the base position. You mean scalp? Oh, I mean, you could. TCM trades, you definitely could. Honestly, I do that sometimes. But one thing I do when I'm trying to work out of a hole is see profit, take profit. If I see profit and then I let trades go against me, I get easily triggered. Like if I'm in profit $50 or $100 and I don't take my profit and then it reverses and I take $100 loss, when I'm red and trying to battle back green and that happens, like I'm way more likely to not close out the trade. I'll just not take my loss, and I'll just, like, I stop thinking rationally. My brain shuts off and I stop my brain stops braining. Just don't let the little add-ons go against you. Yeah, okay, yeah. And I have done that TCM trades. I love trading like that when the market is doing the slow grind higher. I love trading that way. But I usually do that when I'm already green. Like if I'm already green, I love trading that way because it kind of keeps you on the trend and it just allows you to keep taking those profits and it adds up. And then it kind of it protects your downside, but it allows you to keep making money with very limited risk. All right, market. We are trying to get back above the 80s here. The key here is I just don't want to be chasing breakouts. We can't chase the breakout moves. We got to wait and buy the pullbacks. I think this is the difference between you and me. I tend to get back all the losses in one single trade. Oh, yeah, Karthik. I mean, the problem with trying to get all your losses back on one trade, usually the only way to do that is if you increase your risk. So if you up your size or increase your risk, it usually, like if you're looking for a $400 trade, usually that requires you to risk a lot more for that $400 profit. So the problem then is just if the trade doesn't work out. Like if it's a loss, that's where things start to get really ugly. And that's where I struggle with. That's why I stop. Like I try not to scale up if I'm red, even though I have done it. And usually when I do it, that's when things kind of take a turn for the worse. But all right, let's get a pullback. Let's get one more nice trade. But you know what? A $400 red day, I can handle that. I'm okay, actually, if we don't get another entry. I'm okay with it. Actually, I need to trade my take profit accounts. Don't let me forget, chat. I have to trade these take profit accounts. You know what? Maybe I'll... Do we just want to take a long here on these take profit accounts? It's a lot more risky, but I do think we're going to break out here. It's a little risky. Give me a pullback. Come on. All right, maybe we are going to pull back again. Oh, never mind. Hang on. Hang on. Hold up. Wait a minute. All right. I just want to get a... I mean, if we can get a nice trade here, it'd be great. I'm not going to look for much here. All right, now at least we have a trade. Now we at least have a trade on the take profit accounts. Don't need to worry about that. I mean, if we pull back again into like the 30 or the 40s, I mean, I'm just going to buy again. As long as the 40s hold, we're going to keep buying at the 40s. If they don't hold, they don't hold. But right now, that's the highest probability, is wait for that pullback into the 40s, maybe even the 50s, and go long and see if we can't break out above the 80s and the 100s, make new highs. Also, chat, not that I'm counting. Hang on. Let me look at my calculator and I'll tell you what I was doing. Not that I'm counting, but I only need $555 for the next 9 days on these Lucid and Tradify accounts to lock in a, what would it be? Like a $30,000 payout? Not that I'm counting or anything, but slowly but surely. That was so off tune, it was embarrassing. Earl made a little dookie in the bed. Just don't worry about the P&L and keep your trade style the same regardless. Do it over a big sample. Yeah, TCM trades. I mean, that's good, but obviously I'd be lying if I said I don't watch my P&L, because you do. I mean, you got to watch your P&L so you know when to stop. I mean, to some extent, because if I am all of a sudden $100 green, I'm going to stop trading. I don't care. Man, this thing really looks like it wants to go higher. I want to trade this breakout so bad. This thing's going to break out right now. I can feel it. We're going to rip up through the 100s right now. It's going to do it. I can feel it in my bones. I can feel it in my fingers. I can feel it in my toes. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, TCM trades. Yep, I agree. I agree. Hey, if I still trade the 50K account size, not at the moment. At the moment, I only trade 150Ks, so but hey, that's to each their own. There's no right or wrong. There's no right or wrong on what account sizes you trade. Don't just, whatever works for you, that's what's most important. Oh, man. Oh, let's check Twitter. I went on a little bit of a rant this morning on Twitter. Got people all up in their feels right now. Like, there's a lot of people going online. A lot of people going online and complaining about getting denied payouts or getting banned on prop firms, and they're literally breaking the rules left and right. It's like, dude, I just don't have any sympathy for them. People literally selling a signal service, telling people to copy their trades, and then they get shocked when they get banned for doing it, when it is very clearly against terms of service. It's crazy. Hey, I'm Susan. I'll get banned following my. See, okay. Hey, this is actually a very important information, chat. This is very important. So, I'm not saying any of you are doing this, but I'm just telling you right now. If you are copy trading somebody on a YouTube live stream, you have, first of all, I would highly, highly discourage it. Okay. For multiple reasons. Okay. You need to learn to trade on your own. But second of all, most people that are trading on YouTube, myself included, we're no better traders than you guys are. Okay. So you probably are better off taking your own trades than following someone. But here's the key. If you are copy trading somebody from a Discord channel, that is way different because YouTube has a 10-second delay. So it is virtually impossible for you to actually be copy trading somebody's trades because there's a 10-second delay. But on Discord, it's real time. So if it's on Discord and you are copying other people's entries and exits, just be very careful, because if you're doing it on a consistent basis, you are likely going to be flagged and banned from prop firms. I'm just saying that I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's worth doing. How, Dean Bishop, how about if I reverse trade you? Then you're not banned from the prop firms, but I will ban you. I will ban you just for the disrespect. Just kidding. I won't do that. That is funny though. Not necessarily on YouTube. If it's a limit order, people can copy that easily since there's enough time to plug it in. I guess I didn't think about that space station trading. I guess that's kind of true. I guess that would be a little more likely that you could do it. Yeah. Fading is encouraged in this channel. It's too easy. Did you hear about the meteor that hit Cleveland? What are you talking about? No, I did not. Why would you want to copy trade someone and not know how to do it yourself? Yeah, I agree. John, John, you doing all right? John, you doing okay? You crack me up. What is the Lucid discount long term? So the Lucid promotion right now, Lucid is actually running a special promotion right now as we speak. So first thing, you can, if you haven't used code NBT, if you use it the first 2 times, it will give you a 50% discount. But after the 50%, then it'll give you 30% discount. But if you buy 3 Lucid Pro accounts, they will always also give you a free reset, if you need it. But man, this market is starting to be very sideways. Oh, John, you cracked me up. John, I think it's time for a walk. I think you need to take a walk. Just maybe a small little, get out of your chair, walk around, come sit back down. It'll be all right. You cracked me up. You woke up with, you actually woke up with vertigo. Is that when you're waking up dizzy? I'm sorry, John. I didn't mean to laugh at you. Actually waking up. That makes a lot more sense. If things are just spinning, it would make sense while you're struggling to type. So I'll give you some grace on that today. I'm sorry, John. The whole world has been spinning since 1 a.m. Oh, that is not a good idea, John. Maybe, I don't know if you should be trading with those conditions. I will give you the day off from trading. Not that you can use that as an excuse. Well, I didn't want to say that, John. I'm sorry. Poor John is just catching strays. He is catching strays, man. Oh, man. Hey, the market pulling back. Okay, it's kind of concerning that we could not get above the 90s. Little bit concerning, but I feel like we got to take the longs down here. I feel like we got to take it. I'd love for it to test like the 45s here. Test this pullback. Come on, market. I don't want any stress. I don't want any stress. Just go higher, please. Starting to be... Come on, market. Give me that rip. Give me that rip. Man, the market is really slow right now. Hey, Captain Crunch. Good morning. Come on, man. That's not what I wanted to see. I don't want to do this. I don't like that. I mean, the 20s here. Feel like we gotta see if the 20s will hold. Starting to not like this. Man, it's getting dangerous here. If the 20s don't hold, then we're actually in trouble. All right, the moment of truth. All right, moment of truth right here. Oh, this is what I hate. Now we're going to give back all our gains if this trade is not going to work. Oh, man. We're playing a dangerous game here. Rip it. Come on, market. Big green candle here. Do it. Do it. Go. Go. Come on. Go. 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 Oh, it's gonna drop now, isn't it? Oh no, we got the hope and nope going. Don't do this. No. Oh, it's ugly. That is ugly, ugly, ugly. I was so close to taking one off there. That is not good. That is not good at all. Maybe we can get saved. Maybe. Maybe. Come on. Come on, man. Come on. I'm out. I am super nervous about that trade. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. I'm just gonna bail. I've seen that too many times. Now we're just gonna watch this thing rip down through the 500s. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Gotta be kidding me. I'm gonna take the long on these take profit accounts. I don't care quite as much about these. See if we can get a little bit of a move and I'll just get out. Yeah, we could have. Come on. Come on. Man, I should have held, chat. Oh, that's disappointing. Disappointing. Bailed out too quickly. It's a sign. That's always a sign that I should stop trading when I'm getting out prematurely, trading scared. No, man. Ah. Just did not like these wicks. Those wicks scared me. I thought we might see a flush, and then if this flushes and we get down below the 500s, I'm in no man's land, and we are gonna like it would have been a too big of a loss. Inside, I'm okay with it. I'm sorry, RX. Is this just gonna go right back up? Feel like it might. Whoa. Now this almost could set up as a short. It's almost like a short setup below these EMAs. But well, it's pumping right back up it's pumping up pretty quickly. I'm going to take it on my take profit accounts. I'm going to take this short. It's kind of against what I was looking for, but I'll take my L if I need to. Might have been just to trap the shorts here, actually. Wow. Never mind. Okay, bulls are still in play here. That was a trap for the shorts. Pretty juicy one. Maybe. All right, maybe not. Question mark? Maybe it wasn't a trap. Market's trapping both ways. Is he gonna fill me here? All right, I'll take it. Let's see if the 20s hold again. These 20s, if they don't hold and the 500 doesn't hold, I really think we might be looking at some shorts. We might be, I don't know. This is starting to feel like we might want to roll over. We got to get down through the 25,000s. That's going to be obviously a very important number. Yeah, ROA trades. That's the other thing. It's 11:30. We're kind of entering the time of day where this thing might start chopping back and forth a little bit more. I don't know. We've had some pretty clean moves though on the we've had some pretty clean moves in the afternoon session. Wow, look at this. Right back up. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna short this. I'm gonna short this again. This is just on my take profit evals, so I'm gonna try to hold for a move down through the 25,000s. See if we get a flush right here. Nope. I can't trade this garbage. Tomorrow's gonna be nuts. Yeah. Mm. Hey, text PW and tell him to change his TBT password. He was compromised in the stream. Really? Hey, Cuban Coffee Trader, how we doing? Any comments on the email from Apex? I mean, not really. I mean, they basically sent that same email to all the affiliates like 2 weeks ago. I mean, it's pretty simple. If you're going to go on social media and claim that, make all these kind of claims, just make sure you make sure you share the full story. If you're not going to share the full story, prepare to face the consequences. And that includes probably getting banned. So, and also, I mean, I definitely agree. I've been saying it for a long time. And I want Apex to be fair, yet, like, they talk about how they don't want account burners or account churners. Okay? And I'm okay with that. Their house, their rules. Okay? What I really have an issue with is when they say that, yet you have influencers that are literally promoting account churning and burning. And they're literally selling courses on how to churn and burn prop accounts. That's where I have issues with then when those influencers are still promoting their product. That's where I draw the line and I'm like, okay, how are we doing? That's not okay. Like, let's call a spade. And I think that needs to be, I think they need to do in some enforcements. And you can't say one thing and then have influencers do the exact opposite with no consequences. And I think influencers should be, quite honestly, influencers should be held to a higher standard because they are representing your brand. And if influencers are going to start, spreading some of the FUD, then why would you want that influencer to represent your brand? It don't make sense. Look at that, market back down. I really wonder if we are not going to see this thing breaking the 25,000s, but 40 accounts and go along with 20 short 20 on NFP. Rawa, I mean, that's no longer allowed. So I'm pretty sure he hasn't done that recently. And again, I've said this many times before. There is a big difference between trading and cycling accounts on purpose. Okay? Because I think every one of us has churned, like every one of us has blown accounts. If you're sincerely trying to trade and make money and you just suck at it and you're blowing accounts, that is something completely different than churning and burning accounts. The difference is when you can spot a difference. Well, then, especially when you have people that are literally promoting and selling you a course on how to do that, I rest my case. I don't think that's very consistent. Take that, Vertigo. Let's go, John. Let's go, John. $12. John, are you sure it's not $21? The spreadsheet was crazy showing the spend on some of those accounts. I know, SRQ Trader. And that's what I mean. Like, the earners and the churners and the people that are promoting churning and burning accounts, and you're going to start seeing it. I know Apex is always the first one to kind of come out and start enforcing some of these things, and Apex gets all the hate. I get it. It's very popular to hate on Apex. A lot of people suffer from Apex derangement syndrome. It's called ADS for short. A lot of people have it. Some people have it. They don't even know they have it. But Apex will start enforcing some things, and then you start seeing other prop firms do the same thing. Same thing as Apex started cracking down on affiliates a little bit more, and guess what? Now Take Profit Trader's doing it as well. People will do it. People are going to. It's a real thing. And in the end, you know what I found very interesting? So lucid trading, and like I commend lucid trading. I really like the way that they approach some of these things, where they present the evidence of people that are getting banned and what they did, why they're like. I think that is. I applaud it, and I wish we would see more of that. But the thing about, so AJ, which is the owner of Lucid Trading, the thing that he shared about their live account, he said 95% of people that get put into a live account, 95% of people that get put into a live account blow their live account. Okay? Like, that's a problem. Like, that is an actual problem. And it basically just shows, I mean, I'm first of all, I'm not exempt. I've blown live accounts, but that is part of the problem that prop firms face, because they can't take you to live, right? And that's what Apex is doing. I mean, if we're just being honest, that's why a lot of people are getting eval banned and they're not being taken into the live program, because you suck as a trader. You know how to get payouts from a prop account, but you don't know how to trade. That is where the problem lies. And you can't trade on a live account. So that's what you're starting to see. Lucid is doing it. Tradeify is doing it. Top Step does it. All these prop firms do it because people are learning how to get a payout, but they don't know how to trade in a live account. And that's, I don't know that it's like, I don't know. I'm not sure whose fault it is. I definitely think there's influencer, like the influencer world hasn't helped. And obviously getting payouts is what is important. But if you're not learning a skill set along the way, then eventually you're just going to get banned at a prop firm, because they're not going to allow you to churn and burn in the sim environment, and then as soon as they put you in a live account, you blow up your account. Like, there is no prop firm that is going to allow that to continue to happen. Just none. So that's where there's kind of that predicament of, okay, what do you do? Well, the only thing you really can do is those traders are going to get banned. I find it very funny. Like, I'm just going to use Mr. Zink as an example. Mr. Zink got eval banned on Apex, right? He was able to still trade his PA accounts, and then he went to Lucid, and he only was able to withdraw $12,000, and then they put him into the live program. But with Apex, he was able to withdraw over, I think it was over $35,000 that he was able to withdraw from Apex, yet somehow Apex was the bad guy. Like, it's insane. Like, that's what is so interesting. Oh, wow, look at this. Hang on, we got to pay attention. I'm just rambling here, but we have officially broken the 25,000 level. Let's see what happens here at the VWAP. We have VWAP and the opening low, the 15-minute opening range low right here at the 960s. I mean, I kind of want to test. I kind of want to take that. Man, we are rolling over, chat. And that is why Top Step came up with a 20%. It is. And that's why Top Step is only allowing you 20% of your live funds. 100%. It's also why Top Step has a focused trader program. Every single prop firm has the same thing. They just call it something different. You know, with Apex, you get eval banned. With Top Step, it's the focused trader program. With Tradeify, after you blow so many live accounts, you're done. After Lucid, they will hold back some of your profits. Like, people, they all do the same thing in different kind of ways. And guess what? Like, the thing that kind of always irritates me a little bit is Apex is always the first one to make the changes that need to be made. And then the following prop firms always follow suit. But somehow Apex is always the bad guy. Yet other prop firms are doing the exact same thing. I mean, I guess maybe that's a direct kind of showing how important it is to have good marketing. I think it might kind of show how maybe Apex could improve on their marketing skills. I think that's fair. I think that's fair. All right, do we take this, man? I'm gonna take it. If this is a loss, I'm just gonna have to walk away. I want to see a big rip here. Come on, 100-point ripper would be awesome. Not lower though, higher. Let me make sure I clarify. Uh-oh. No other video makes you do 3 days of videos to prove your trading? Yeah, Kraminor. If you're copy trading and using copy trading services, you'll just be banned. Apex wants proof. That's all they want. But hey, if you don't want to do that, then don't trade with them. It's not rocket science. All right, rip it. Come on. I'd love a move back into the 25,000s right here. But I don't want to be too greedy. Rip it. Go. Come on, baby. Do not give me the hope and nope. No, don't. No. going to try to hold for a bigger move. Please. You sent them videos and they said they don't believe you. Yeah, I'm going to call a cap on that, Cram Nor. I've seen enough times. Everybody doesn't do anything wrong. Nobody. Come on, market. Rip it. Give me the 25,000s. Do it. Go. Come on. Go. Come on, man. Man. Sounds like the construction workers are having a fight right outside my window. They're arguing about something. I can't understand them, though. That is not a good sign here, chat. Come on. Every single prop firm will do their compliance. Every single prop firm does their compliance review at payout request, guys. Come on, don't be idiots. Why would, like, do you know how impossible it would be to look at every single account? There's literally hundreds of thousands of accounts. It's not realistic. It doesn't happen. Come on, go. Do I just close this? Starting to not like this one bit. Come on. None are asking for, hey, you know how hard it is to send in a video? It's literally takes 5 minutes. But if that's too hard for you, then don't do it. That's too hard. Don't do it. Close your accounts. Trade with someone else. It's not that hard. Only people that complain about it are the people that are probably guilty. If we can get above the 80s here. What does a video show? It shows that you're not using a, like, it basically allows them to track your IP address for when you're trading in the past versus when you're trading now. Trust me, it does a lot more. Anyway, it's way more than knowing what kind of strategy. They don't care about your strategy, but it's a way to check other things that you're very likely getting flagged on. But whatever, I'm not getting into it too much, but trust me, there's a reason. And if you submit the video and it doesn't show what they're looking for, you will have no issues. Come on, market. I just need a little bit more. Back up to the 25,000s. Do it. Do it. Okay, fine. I'm taking it off. Pretty good bounce off of that VWAP off the 960s. I mean, this could still now just roll over and keep going lower. I have the buffer. How much will I have to grow the account to max payout? What is it? 50K. Let me look. So it would be. Hang on, I'm bad at math. 52,100 plus $2,000. So you need to get the account to $5,401, and then you can request 2,000. Thank you, M. Susan. We'll take it. Is this just gonna rip straight back up now? Because they can see when you take a trade on the date and time, and then they can track their back end and see where those trades came from. And because they have an actual video of you doing it, now they know, hey, that's actually where the trade is. But then if you have all your other trades are from somewhere else, guess what? That will be a major red flag. So, hey, you know what? It's not like you're showing them the IP, but when you place a trade, they can easily see exactly where it came from. That's all they need. I use Replicanto for my copy trader, but make sure if you use Replicanto, then they will make sure it's in compliance mode. Just assume they can see everything. Oh, 100% design knob. I've been shown things that Apex can see, and prop firms, not just prop firms, not just Apex, but they can see way more than what you think they can see. Way more. I'm going to say this without knowing this for certain. I don't know this for 100% certainty, but I am like, if I had to put a percentage on it, I would say I'm like 85% sure that they can see if you're hedging cross-platform. For example, if you have an Apex Trade of 8 account and you have a Lucid Trade of 8 account and you are hedging those two accounts, I think Lucid and Apex are getting flagged. I think they get flagged and they know about it. Now, if you have a Rhythmic account and a Trade of 8 account, I don't think that's possible, and I don't think that is it, but just assume they know. Just assume they know. That shouldn't be any of their business. Well, I'm not going to disagree with that. I definitely think that's a pretty gray area. And there's a reason that they don't just come out and say that they can do that. But, and again, this is not, I don't know this for a fact, but I don't know this for a fact, but I am suspicious. I am suspicious. Wow, oh man, I'm so tempted to go short here. Oh. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it, and I hope I won't regret this. Why did I do it, chat? I wish I wouldn't have done it. I might actually bail. Now I'm annoyed. Why did I do that? Dang on it. That's... Now I'm annoyed. Trapped, trapped, trapped. I'm gonna have to get out. I'm gonna have to bail. Dang it. Okay. That annoyed me. That annoyed me. Well, the reason I said why did I do that is because as soon as it happened, I realized it looked like a short trap. It looked like a trap for the shorts. And now watch this dump. Now I'm actually going to get upset. Now I'm actually going to get triggered. If this dumps now, we're going to... I think it might be time to walk away. This is so annoying. By the way, chat, did I tell you guys? I finally got my truck back. I finally got my truck back. Let's go. Oh, it felt so good to drive the truck again. 2 weeks later. 2 weeks later. How do you trade all prop firms on one platform? So you have to have Tradevate connections. So if you have Tradevate connections, and you use NinjaTrader as your platform, you can connect all those together and have them all on one account. What was wrong with the horse? The injectors. My one injector went bad. That's what was wrong with the truck. So kind of hoping that's not a reoccurring thing. All right, market. You know what? A $500 red day. You know what? We can easily. That's doable. It's not a Raptor. Here, let me show you guys the truck I drive. Actually, can I show you guys? I'm not sure I can. It's nothing that fancy, but I like my truck. Can I show my, I don't want to show my address here or my license plate number. Here. This is the truck getting towed. Not a great look. Not a great look, but there it is. It's a blue GMC AT4 with the mini diesel in it. Which hasn't, yeah. Man, I went to fill up my gas or diesel. I went to fill up diesel yesterday after I got the truck. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. Diesel is over $5 a gallon. Man. Just bent over and took it like a man. How's the pool job going at the house? Going great. We're doing fine. They are digging like madmen. Here, let me show you. You guys can't really see, but yeah, that, excuse me. The hole is dug. Man, I still like a short here. I'm not going to take it. I actually think I'm going to call it today, chat. We're just going to accept that red day, and we're just going to call it. We can't have green days all the time. We got to accept the red days. So I'm going to call it. I got golf this afternoon. It's actually kind of chilly for golf, so not sure how I feel about that, but oh, really? Diesel is $6.63. I think I paid $5.30. $5.30 for diesel here in Sarasota. Hey, Charles, you have the same truck in red? Let's go. Let's go. That's awesome. Do you like it? Have you had any issues with it? Put a Nutty Bar wrap on the truck. Oh my gosh, that would be so funny. That would actually be funny. Oh yes, I have some drone shots. I got some drone footage. I'll show it later. I'll show it later. Man, I literally got scared of this trade right at, I got stopped out. Well, it was my own fault. Yeah, I'm going to walk away. I am going to walk away. The injection pump, I see, Zero Dawn. That's good to know. Hey, you like the blue color? Thanks, D. That's my favorite color. If I wrap my truck, it becomes a write-off. Yeah, I thought about that. I thought about it. All right, guys, I'm going to call it here. I'm going to call it. We'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully, we'll have a little better day tomorrow, but we're going to walk away. We're going to walk away, and it is what it is. So, all right, thanks everyone for tuning in. Appreciate all the support, everybody, guys. Thanks for using code NBT. You guys are awesome. I do appreciate it. Thank you, and we'll be back tomorrow. Take care, and